your environment is aligned with you. You're not fighting the environment this week. This week, you're actually working with the environment. Hello, Libra. This is Don and Bonnie, and we are Cards and Constellations. We're here to bring you astrology and tarot reads for your sign for the week to make sure we get some overlap and give you as much information as you can to make the best of your week, which in this case is June 16th through the 22nd. With that said, we're going to get started with the astrology stuff. So that's going to be Miss Bonnie's department. What do you say, Miss Bonnie?
Well, we have the moon going void, of course, 3 times that are really worth mentioning. The first one is Monday at 10:30 in the morning until 11:09 when it moves into the sign of Pisces. On Wednesday, it goes void, of course, at 2:30 in the afternoon until 4:08 in the afternoon. And then it moves into the sign of Aries. Friday, it goes void, but only for a few minutes. And then Sunday at 6:50 p.m. until just about 8 o'clock in the evening. And then it'll go into the sign of Gemini. Now, this Wednesday, we have a last quarter moon in Pisces. And people were asking for me to tell you the cycle that's involved in. The new moon in Pisces was on February 20th of 2023 at 1 degree. When you set intentions, so check your journals, go back and find out what it was you were doing. And now that's completed. The first quarter was December 19th, 2023 at 27 degrees of Pisces. When you worked really hard at building this, the full moon is on September 17th of 2024, and that was at 25 degrees of Pisces. And that was when you surveyed everything, made changes, and then pivoted away. We have the last quarter this week, and we're going to appreciate all we've accomplished and turn away, waiting on the next new moon, which is June 25th in Cancer. Now we're going to scroll right down to Libra here. And Libra, be careful at the beginning of the week not to become too self-indulgent with food. You could find yourself paying the price. You're busy on Tuesday, helping everybody see the pros and the cons to all the changes that are made in the office. You are also a little more in tune with your emotions. You'll find some extra luck with money right now. Even though the responsibilities are getting piled on, you're getting a lot done this week. You find you have a lot of extra energy. You're confident in your dealings, both at work and at home. Try not to get too impatient. Some of the changes being made are to your advantage. At the end of the week, you may find others a little moody again. Use your patience and pause before speaking. The weekend is pretty good, and the energy works to your advantage with your charisma and sweet talking. Be careful not to get derailed when something unexpected happens on Sunday. Don, what do you have?
All right, let's see what Spirit and Universe has in store. I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck today, and I'm telling you, it's a new deck to me, but I'm loving the energy that it brings. And so far, let's start on the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the Fool card. So the energy around you this week is the Fool. And when you have the Fool card as an energy, it's telling you that first of all, it could be a lot of new things happening around you, a lot of newness happening. And more importantly, it could also mean an energy of taking a risk, taking a qualified risk, not a stupid risk, but a qualified risk, take an opportunity and just run with it, even when you think maybe not so much. You know, this is a week of letting your hair down and let yourself just be free to enjoy. That's the energy around you. Now, are you going to fight that energy, or are you going to go with the energy? Let's see what your card is. Your card is a 3 of Wands. So yours is like, get her done, get right to it. So this week is going to be a fun week for you, because again, with that energy around you and you doing the working through, you're just going to push on through. You're going to use all this energy to your advantage. So this week could be a week of seeing all the planning, because again, this is the 3 is the beginning of the work, just getting started. So all the planning you've been doing, you've been apparently you've been planning something, or you've been wanting to plan something, you've been wanting to do something different. You may have been planning a trip. So maybe it's time to get that trip on the books. You've been wanting to start a new business, then get the new business started, or at least get the permits, do something to get it moving forward. If you've been looking to do maybe some remodeling, this would be a good time for that. Again, this is a lot of good energy about starting to put something in the process they've been planning to do for a while. So no matter what it is, this is the time to do it. And it's interesting because the Lovers card is here now. This is you, for some folks, this is the Lovers card, but in this case, it's not the Lovers card. This is an alignment card, a union card. So the energies are coming together for you this week. That is going to help you move forward with whatever you're trying to do. And again, remember, be foolish and do something, not fully stupid, but foolish as in go out there. And so when you have the Lovers card, it's telling you that the energies around your environment, which is there's that energy of excitement and newness and happiness and taking a little bit of a journey, that is working to your advantage. And so your environment is aligned with you. You're not fighting the environment this week. This week, you're actually working with the environment. And the Queen of Swords is here, and she's like, I'm going to take no prisoners. I'm just going to take charge. I'm going to do what I need to do. So I love it because that Queen of Swords energy is saying, as you move forward, make sure that you put yourself first. Make sure you are the key to the plans that you're putting in place. Make sure you are the key in moving forward and what it is you want and need to do. Don't get sidetracked with, well, I wanted to start this, but somebody else really wanted that property instead, so I let them have it. Hell no, not today. Get behind me, Satan, not today. This is not the way. This is, I want that. It's mine, 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 mine. So this is the 1 week to really be selfish, because again, that's aligned with your energies. And for this week alone, not generally, but for this week alone, it is about you. And you have to put yourself centered, because if you're not centered in the discussion of moving forward, then you get derailed because you're not aligned with what you need to do. And instead, you're looking at everybody else, and taking care of everybody else is not what this week is about. So make sure that we're moving it forward. And if you do pay attention to other people and worry about what they say, get ready for the heartbreak, because you just screwed the pooch. You screwed the pooch, and you're not going to get what you wanted. So we are not going to worry about other people. We're going to take care of ourselves and focus on ourselves as we align with our energies, and we get to moving. You got to move it. You got to move it. And more importantly, when you do, enjoy it. Enjoy the energy. It's a newfound energy, and this is the week to do it. How'd that line up, Ms. Bonnie, with astrology?
Really well, because there's a talent trine. It's a small triangle. Mm-hmm. And it encompasses willpower, productive energy, confidence, and self-discipline. Put that all together, you're going to get things done.
Heck yeah. So stay focused, people. Stay focused, stay happy, and more importantly, just move along and bring in that wonderful energy. Let the universe help you as well. With that said, we're out of here. Love, light, and blessings from Miss Bonnie and myself. Please hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow button. Show us some love by hitting that love subscribe button. When you do, also hit the notification buttons. And by sharing this out to other people, you help us grow our channel. You help them get information they need, and you help yourself as well. We would truly appreciate it. Until next week, from me and my family, and Miss Bonnie and her family, to you and yours, love, light, and blessings. Bye-bye.